If you're not inspired by life, you're not paying attention. Our world is beautiful beyond all comprehension, but we rarely look around. We're so used to looking down, it can feel heavy when we even lift our heads up off the ground. We get lost inside of crowds. We forget that we belong, that our voices come together in this human song. It's more than merely right or wrong, it's learning how to get along, but it gets darkest right before the dawn. We are the rays emanating from the sun, because faith is always blind, and the stories that we share become the mirror of our times. Our journeys intertwine, so the reflection is divine. I can see myself inside your eyes. We recognize the truth behind the disguise. Our struggles are the same. We have to celebrate the joy and celebrate the pain. We have to elevate the energy and rise to the task, because change comes slow, but it happens fast. And since this moment doesn't last, our future is the past, but the answer has to first be asked. We call upon the dreamers and the poets and the prophets and the seekers. Let your music reach from out the speakers. Let it echo from the bleachers, from the artists to the teachers, from the painters to the preachers. There is no one that will lead us. We the people are the leaders. And we don't want to wait for someone else to change the world or pawn it off on the next generation of boys and girls. There is no one that is coming, because everyone is here. We can be found in the crowd from the sound of the cheer. So when it brings us all together, what will you have to say? When it brings us all together and the music starts to play? When it brings us all together, how will you own today? Because life is beautiful, and it's up to us to keep it that way.